Sometimes it's just great, you know. Sometimes it's just perfect. This night's one of those nights. Perfect coffee night. It's a perfect coffee night. It gets me going, man. It gets me going. We dropped under 44,000 Bitcoin, but that's okay. I got a bunch of things up here I need to remove. Way too much processors, 100%, man. Hey there, hippie chick. Josh, what's up? Hey, Steve. Oh. Let's see here. No, that's got to be the chat, right? Man, I sent them a really nasty letter today. I was so angry. I was like, this is so stupid. You know, you're going to fucking dox me, you know, you motherfuckers. So, yeah, it's going good, Josh. Good. Antibiotics are becoming less effective. Great. Hey, Dave. Hey, Mark. Yeah, puff time, motherfucker. Yeah. Okay, that's not even worth looking at. I pull up the news and got a bunch of fucking skews instead of news. Sorry I missed you guys today. I was busy with work. Right on, buddy. It's okay. Daily case rates dropped to 1/5 the record high reached a month ago, but thousands are still dying from the virus every day. Okay, let's hope. Maybe it'll go away. That would make me happy. I'd like to be done with this fucking bullshit. Everybody's fucking at each other's throats over nothing. Nothing going on here in the news. Trump is having a meltdown. Nothing to see here. U.S. fighter jets escort Russian aircraft in eastern Syria. An American Airlines flight attendant hit an unruly passenger in the head with a coffee pot as he tried to open the plane's exit door. Oh my God. Good for them. Flight attendant. Doing your job. Snake on a plane causes rerouting. Jeez Louise, what a crazy news day. Sarah Palin lost her lawsuit against the New York Times for defamation. I mean, what did the New York Times say about Sarah Palin? That she's an idiot? She is an idiot. Since she lost, I think it should be, you know, headline news, whatever it is they said. Hundreds of birds suddenly dropped from the sky. Dude, that's not that fucking stupid. It's not that stupid thing. Oh my God. All the birds on the fucking electric cable in Mexico. Yeah, they just dropped from the sky mid-flight. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. They all just dropped from the sky. Oh my God. Because, you know, that's what birds do. They just suddenly die when they're flying in midair. Dude, I kind of want to read that just to see how they reported it, because there's no way they just were flying through the sky and just fell out of the sky. Where was it? Yeah, here, let me see. They've got the video. It's so stupid. Dude, CNN says they dropped from the sky. when it's obvious they were sitting on an electrical cable. This happens all the time. Just drop when it's their time. Yeah, but all at the exact same time. Hey, Chantel. Hey, real one. I've hit the bong already. That's okay. Are you mad or happy? I don't know. Why does it matter what I'm feeling right now? You know, I just can't believe how stupid CNN is. They just dropped from the sky, you know, because somebody in Mexico said that that's what happened. So that's how we're going to report it to you. You know, because someone showed us a home video. Fucking idiots, man. You guys want to see the video? Hold on. It's so stupid. It's so obvious what happened here, you know? If you've
Verizon is going ultra, and so is our best unlimited plan ever.
If you've ever,
Larry, welcome to Verizon's new...
If you've ever seen this before, you know, like I have, you've seen it happen.
Welcome aboard the Disney Bundle. To your left, blockbuster hits with Disney Plus.
Monitor 4, really? That's Monitor 4? What happened to Monitor 4? Oh, it's Monitor 3. What happened to Monitor? Here's the video. Look. You know, because they say that you see the birds falling all in the same spot. I'm looking for a reflection or something on a window that might show that there was a spark or an explosion. But I mean, CNN reports that as birds fall from the sky. Anybody who knows anything about reality knows birds don't just fall out of the sky. They were all sitting on an electrical cable. One of them, you know, hit something and closed a circuit, and it electrocuted the whole goddamn line. They all got fucking fried. But CNN doesn't have anybody there smart enough to tell you that that's what happened. And that blows my mind, that they literally just say that these birds fell out of the sky in Mexico. Birds fall from the sky, migratory. While they're migrating, they're flying in midair, and they were all grouped together in this one dense little, you know, birds. They all fly together in concentrated flocks, you know. So they all, because, you know, that's how birds fly. I mean, if it's not obvious, you can literally see the telephone poles in the distance, right in the middle of the goddamn screen. Dude, he's... Birds aren't real, bro. Yeah, he believes birds are real. There's another video of that that's even crazier. They don't die in the other video. I saw, you know, some old hands standing around. They were like, are they going to short the goddamn town out again? And the guy's like, it looks like it. He's like, I'm going to get this one on video. And sure enough, and all the birds fall just like that. They all fall off the goddamn cable. You know, bunch of them get killed, bunch of them fly away. Riff says, woo hue you. What up? How? How are you? Is that what you're saying? CNN literally doesn't bother to investigate that. They just put it up as birds fall from the sky. You know, you want to make people fucking nervous and freak out. Let your audience believe that birds are just falling out of the sky. Man, I wonder how many people are going to see that, believe CNN, and then take their own, because they thought the world was coming to an end. It's such irresponsible reporting, selfish reporting. It's all about them. They want to get clicks. They want to get views. And you poor fucking scumbags, not y'all, but human beings in general, are just too stupid to look at a video like that and go, well, I could tell those birds were, there's so many of them, they couldn't have been flying like that. They had to all be standing on something, right? I mean, okay, what would cause that? Oh, maybe something electrical. What do birds stand on? Oh, right, they like to stand on electrical wires. Huh, I wonder if birds ever get electrocuted when they stand on wires. They do when there's a whole bunch of them like that. And they connect a circuit. It only takes one of them to get in the wrong spot. But it's just sad that CNN puts that out there and says birds fall from the sky. They weren't in the sky. That, when you're up 20 feet, you're not up in the sky. You're sitting on a telephone pole. It's a lie. Again. Yeah. This is the second report today from CNN that's just straight lying. The first one said Mike Tyson threatened fucking Vladimir Putin. That's a lie. And then this is a lie. Birds did not fall from the sky. They fell from an electrical cable. And I don't even have to see the electrical cable to know what happened because I'm smarter than every single reporter at CNN that allowed that to go through and get on the internet without the proper explanation. Do you guys have anything to say about any of this at all? Don't land there, you fuck. Right, Josh? People are so stupid, man. People are so dumb. What a fucking disappointment people are, man. People are just so fucking stupid. I mean, I can see it in y'all. Some of y'all even have a hard time believing what I'm telling you right now. Here, watch it again, guys. Watch it again. All right? You tell me if you're so stupid that you think that these birds fell out of the sky. They're all in one spot. They're all in one spot. Look at that. They all fall at one spot. Look. Boom. Like someone dumped a bucket of birds on the street, right? You think they were all flying that close together? I mean, what kind of investigating, what kind of fucking common sensing does it take for any average human being to fucking figure out what that's a video of? Real one says, yeah, I'm confused. Real one, I don't understand why you're confused. I literally just told you what happened. What do you find confusing about what I told you? The fact that the cable is above the view of the camera a few feet? If the camera was back a few feet, you'd see all the birds landing on the cable. And the idiot who sent that fucking video in knew that those birds were sitting on a cable. They knew it. They don't include that in. They don't bother to tell you, oh, by the way, they were all sitting on a cable outside my house. Oh, they mysteriously fall from the sky. There's so many bad actors involved in that game of telephone. But by the time it gets to you, you're like real one saying, I'm confused. Eminem also kneeled to protest during Super Bowl. Anthony, does that bother you? Does it bother you when somebody kneels? Do you take that personally, Anthony? I see you rolling your eyes at Eminem. Does it bother you, man? Huh, you sound like you're a racist, man. If Eminem kneeling for any reason at all bothers you, you might be racist, Anthony Fradelli. You might be fucking racist, bro, with your little eye roll. Get over it. Wire deniers? Oh my God, I fucking love it. Bunch of wire deniers, right? Huh. Hilarious. Wire deniers. Liberal lies is what it is. What? What's a lie? What's a liberal lie? I don't understand. You might have to explain that one to me. It went over my head, because I don't understand things that are easily understandable. You might have to explain that to me. You're glad I got your name right? What's so hard about your fucking name? It looks pretty easy to pronounce. You said that wasn't God's name? Pretty sure that when I look at this scene right here, pretty sure that birds don't fly that close together, ever. They might be standing on double, triple decker wires on top of each other, even quadruple wires. And then all of a sudden the whole system shocks them all down. And then you get what looks like a bucket of birds. But that's it. That's the only way you're going to see something like that. A liberal news source said he did it in protest when it was part of the act. Yeah, it's part of the act. He was protesting and it was part of the act. But why is that so hard for you to understand, Fradelli? Why is that so hard for you to understand that they planned it, but it was a planned protest? Is it that confused you, Anthony? I hope that clears up your confusion. Did I clear it up for you? Protests can be planned. What do you say, Anthony? There's absolutely nothing wrong with him doing what he did. You were laughing when Eminem did that? I didn't see it. I don't watch sports. I'm smarter than you. I don't watch sports. That's why I'm smarter than you. Because sports will literally make you dumb. Look at y'all. You guys are talking about fucking Eminem taking a knee like it matters. Who cares? Bunch of fucking sports fans talking about something that doesn't even matter. I was thinking of NFL owners. Good evening. Hey, Token Dave. I rarely watch, Nay. Okay, well then you're smarter than you appear to be. Good. I don't watch sports, Nay. I don't watch sports. He's a big boy, Anthony. Oh, Anthony, he's a big boy. He can take care of himself. Thank you, Docky. Where you been, buddy? Doc, you know that Jimmy Dore ratioed me on Twitter, right? Right? What difference is it going to make on the world, him kneeling? You didn't miss much. The real one, how long have you been around, Nay? He's been around a while. Oh my God, you're not understanding. I'm not confused. I went about this the wrong way. Eminem did not protest. They made it seem like he did. It was part of the act. He was kneeling out of respect for Tupac Shakur. Is that what you're saying? But a liberal news source said it was in protest. It wasn't. It was liberal lies. And I don't watch sports. I saw it on Facebook. Oh, good, Anthony. I like even. All right. Well, I'll buy everything you said. I'm down with that. And I don't care. It doesn't affect me at all. Does it affect you? I mean, why are you bringing it up here? Who cares? Who cares what the liberal said? Hey, man, you ever heard that Fox News lies too? Hey, man, did you know that Donald Trump told 35,000 lies while he was president of the United States in just 4 years, bro? 35,000 lies from Donald Trump. And you're worried about whether or not, Eminem was being sincere enough when he knelt during a goddamn halftime show? Come on. Yeah, real one's been around for a while. You love when I catch you live. Yeah, I love when you catch me live too. I love it even better when you get on the Twitter war that I'm having with Jimmy Dore, Doc, and you retweet me and you like and you comment and you support me against Jimmy Dore. That would be great. My point was, I feel you. You're going on a charade about birds and it being lies. Yes. I'm relating and you're condescending, kind of confusing, guy. Right. Because, bro, you weren't relating to what I was talking about, man. I didn't understand. Now I understand the relation. I understand the correlation you're trying to make between the liberal news media. It's all the media, bro. It's all news. I'm sorry that I'm condescending, but you said you were I thought when you said you were confused, I thought that was you. Maybe it wasn't. No, it wasn't you. Okay, I got confused. It wasn't you that said you were confused. It was the real one that said they were confused, right? All right, my bad. Jimmy ratioed the fuck out of me, bro. Yeah, he ratioed the fuck out of me, man. I had to make it my pinned tweet, and that's only got 10 likes. Where the fuck are you, Doc? Where the fuck are you, Doc? I need 11 likes on that at least. Who counted 35,000? I know, right, Big? Crazy. Big Merc, why don't you Google it yourself? Google it yourself, man. And you tell me what number you come up with, all right, Big Merc? Let me know. Sorry I'm late. Steven, you can be late anytime you want, buddy. It's okay. Intimidator Kid. Intimidate. Bluetooth. How do you see my... Oh, you see my Bluetooth? These are great. Dude, you could beat somebody with this and then listen to Led Zeppelin on it 3 seconds later. These things are amazing. This is the JBL. Oh, man. Dude, this thing's been through a lot, and I love it. It really does the job, and I've had it for a long, long time. I've had speakers come and go, but this one, man, this one is my go-to. This is the badass one right here. I really trust this one. It's built so well. They're making those things pretty goddamn good. I've seen some other ones that were really nice, too. Got the same Bluetooth. Okay, you're correct about all news. I know, Anthony, right? And I'm sorry I jumped on you, bro. I don't want to lose you as a viewer. I know I called you a racist before, but that was because it was about the Marshall Mathers thing. Okay, I got you. You're not a racist. I got you. So the one thing I didn't know was what you just taught me was that his intention of kneeling was a tribute to Tupac, which I totally support that too. Hey man, I don't care whether it was Black Lives Matter. I don't care, he kneeled at a football game, bro. It's got symbolism for a lot of people, and it doesn't matter what his intention was. They all knew how people were going to perceive it, bro. You realize that, Anthony? Do you realize that when Eminem decided to kneel, he's like, man, dude, that's going to fuck with everybody, right? He's like, I'll say it's for this, but, people will assume whatever. And, how are you going to fucking place blame for that shit in today's society? Without, the little knee thing. I mean, who fucking cares? Who cares what his goddamn motives were? The fact was he did it. And people can take that, if I hadn't talked to you, I never would have known it. And who's to say that you're not totally full of shit, bro? Right? You could be just some random dude on my live stream just trying to sway narrative, and you might not know anything about it. In fact, Eminem might be doing an interview right now about Black Lives Matter and Colin Kaepernick, right? And I wouldn't know. I have no idea. But I have a feeling if he has said anything about that, someone else will chime in and rat you out. Someone will bring you before the courts and throw you down to be judged. That's my problem here is I don't have a producer, man. I don't have somebody looking things up for me. I don't have a Jamie, I don't have a Jamie. All right. Once again, back is the incredible. The rhyme animal. The uncannibal. I'm going to do the same thing I did before I got so high. Half smoked bowl with some concentrate on it. Wow. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Smells so good. Burp, 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 burp. Burp. I hope I'm not wrong. Unfortunately, you do have to cross-check what you read 3 times over to make sure. Dude, I have to read every chat 3 times to make sure I'm reading y'all right. And in addition, well, Anthony, what was your source of information, bro? Yeah, I could Google that shit right now and just say, why did Eminem kneel at the... Okay, let's do it. Okay, Google. Why did Eminem kneel during the halftime show? Let's see what kind of sources we get. Oh, you got it on Facebook, bro. I knew you were going to say that. Did you just get it from some dude that said it? You fucking goddamn narrative toter, you. Come in here toting your narrative. This is LA Times. Can I get it from LA Times, bro? It keeps saying apparent nod to Colin Kaepernick. Apparent nod to Colin Kaepernick. NFL was told that this would happen prior. Oh, there it is. To protest police brutality and social injustice during the 2016. There it is. NFL. This n.com, bro. There you go. That you're bullshit. You got bullshit, bro. You got bullshit, bro. Look. Look. You got bullshit, bro. And I had to fact check you. To protest police brutality and social injustice. Bro, that's ESPN, bro. I'm totally going to take their fucking word for it over yours and your fucking Facebook and your Facebook source. Wow. Wow. Isn't that funny? You got lied to and they made you a liar. And then you turned around and you fucking lied because you didn't know. You see, misinformation turns you into an instant liar. I fuck you were, and I was like, I don't even know who this guy is. I've never even ask him his answer. Facebook, lol. I'm like, yeah, right. Let's Google that shit. So now both Anthony Fridelli and I now know that Eminem did kneel during the halftime protest against police brutality, just like Colin Kaepernick did. When I saw the performance, it made sense. Well, you know, I support it. I support him in doing what he did. And I always supported the movement. We talked about it ever since it started here on this live show. We've covered it. And, you know, I was just thinking about today. I was thinking how those Black Lives Matter protests didn't become more like the trucker convoy. And they, you know, it's crazy is that it almost seems that these two movements cancel each other out in the, you know, just in the way they perceive each other. I don't know, man. It's too bad because there needs to be more solidarity. More people need to join together. And for the right reasons. And it's all right now, it's all for the wrong reasons. You know, that's too bad. That January 6th fucking bullshit, stop the steal, wrong reasons. Fucking, you know, you want to end mandates. I'm for that. You know, if that's what you want to do, I'm for that. I want to end mandates too. And I think that this virus is going to sort out the smart people from the dumb ones. And I want to do the social experiment, bro. I totally want to do it. You call me a mad scientist, call me a supervillain. I don't care. I want stupid people to make stupid decisions and pay the consequences for them. It's not my fucking fault, not my fucking problem. This is the world. We've created these people. We've educated these people. And now this is, this is the game we're all going to play. I don't know how I got so much smarter than so many other people. I really don't, because I don't have a high IQ. I don't understand why I seem to just see truth and facts and where other people can't, where they get blinded by narrative. Even some of the people that I respect the most that I think have it, when it comes right down to the intricacies of certain things, man, they're going to play narrative with me. I have such a hard time finding that person who's not going to do that. What do you guys think? Anything? You guys have not spoken in 2 or 3 minutes, top of the hour. Let's smoke. I got this fucking badass hit with this badass concentrate. I'm going to try to catch this half-smoked bowl on fire. Well, it will sort itself out, wrapped in yarn. Yes, it will. And we can all take comfort in knowing that. Know that the people who deserve it the most are going to get what they deserve for their own ignorance. And hut up, no, lol. What's hut up? No. You mean hut up? What do you mean hut up, Anthony? Oh, Anthony, he can speak for himself. No, what'd you say? You said I'm funny. What do you mean funny? How? What? Like I talk funny? What? Like dress funny? You don't like my tie? What? You think my jacket looks silly? What? You want to see funny? What's funny? I don't understand. What's so fucking funny? What is it? Something I said? Like a joke? Like a clown? How am I funny? What's funny? All right, let's set this motherfucker on fire for hippie chick. Cheers. Oh! Jack the Ripper, King Hercules, professor of death in the 7 seas, holder of the rhyme, controller of the rock, eradicating suckers all around the block, rock the bells up. Tim! What's up, buddy? Dude, no, I can't get over Trudow's fucking haircut. Fucking 13-year-old boy. What is up with your leaders, your country's leaders' hairstyle? I don't understand his haircut. You would not believe it? You got a link, bro? Well, do you want me to look it up? What's it about? I've learned when you guys come in here to fucking look this shit up. You said Deputy Prime Minister. All right, give me a second. Canadian Deputy Prime Minister. Huh. Canadian Deputy Prime Minister. No, not Indian. You fucking idiots. Canadian Deputy Prime Minister. Follow the money 1 day ago. Oh, you mean they're going to go after the money? They're going to go after the money that's supporting the truckers, that one? There's no link. Oh, you want me to click on that? Follow the money? Yeah, it's 3-minute video. Dude, what is up with fucking Trudow's fucking haircut?
All crowdfunding platforms and the payment service providers they use must register with FinTrack and they must report large and suspicious transactions to FinTrack. This will help mitigate the risk that these platforms receive illicit funds,
Oh, God.
increase the quality and quantity of intelligence received by FinTrack,
Bro, is this about crypto?
and make more information available to support investigations by law enforcement into these illegal blockades.
Oh.
We are making these changes because we know that these platforms are being used to support illegal blockades and illegal activity, which is damaging the Canadian economy. The government will also bring forward legislation to provide these authorities to FinTrack on a permanent basis. Second, the government is issuing an order with immediate effect under the Emergencies Act, authorizing Canadian financial institutions to temporarily cease providing financial services where the institution suspects that an account is being used to further the illegal blockades and occupations.
Where they suspect?
This order covers both personal.
Dude, how do they fucking base that? With their investigative fucking prowess? Are they going to send out private investigators to go make sure before they cut you off? Or are they just going to algorithm you down like fucking YouTube does? If you say the wrong word, they lock your ass up quick here. That's what they're going to fucking do. They're just going to play algorithm with people, man. And, oh, you know, if we get the wrong people, we'll sort it out later, you know, after your funds have been cut off. Dude, true now. What, there's more?
And corporate accounts. Third, we are directing Canadian financial institutions to review their relationships with anyone involved in the illegal blockades and report to the RCMP or CSIS. As of today, a bank or other financial service provider will be able to immediately freeze or suspend an account without a court order.
Dude!
In doing so, they will be protected against civil liability for actions taken in good faith. Federal government institutions will have a new broad authority to share relevant information with banks and other financial service providers to ensure that we can all work together to put a stop to the funding of these illegal blockades. This is about following the money. This is about stopping the financing of these illegal blockades.
Bro, you're spelling wait wrong. You're spelling wait backwards.
We are today serving this. If your truck is being used in these illegal blockades, your corporate accounts will be frozen. The insurance on your vehicle will be suspended. Send your semi-trailers home. The Canadian economy needs them to be doing legitimate work, not to
Don't be excited, bro. I'm not going to do it.
making us all poorer.
Don't be excited. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Sorry. Dude, what is wrong with this guy's
Boy, protest has been encamped now for going on 3 weeks here in the nation's capital. Before the Prime Minister speaks, though, we're going to take you to Coutts, Alberta. The RCMP are addressing the media. 11 people were arrested earlier today with a significant cache of weapons. Let's listen in live.
Came at one of our members in a vehicle and they had to avoid him, and then ended up with a tractor trailer semi that was involved in a coordinated effort, and it was in an attempt to push or ram our police vehicle.
Flanked by some of his cabinet ministers to tell us what we've been reporting all day, that he will, and his cabinet will invoke the.
Dude, I swear the goddamn leader of the country of Canada looks like he just stepped off the set of The Goonies and he's playing one of the children in the movie. What a fucking joke. That's all I'm going to say, Tim. How's that? Where's my bees? I've got to find my bees. My bees. Beasel's eating dinner. He's so cute. He stopped and he looked over at me. Beazle looked at me. He's my Beazle. So, bong rips, yes, maybe, possibly. Let's see what this guy says about, I think, Donald Trump going bankrupt, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, this should be fun.
Bazaar says the Trump organization should no longer rely on nearly 10 years of financial statements. The accounting firm writes, while we've not concluded that the various financial statements as a whole contain material discrepancies, based on the totality of the circumstances, we believe our advice to you to no longer rely upon those financial statements is appropriate. Joining me now is conservative lawyer George Conway, who's also a contributing columnist of the Washington Post. And George, you tweeted tonight, this is worse for him than getting impeached twice. Why is that?
Absolutely.
Hey, George, right here, me and you. It's the sugar, bro. It's the sugar. Okay. I don't know how you're getting it in your body, but it's getting in your body, and there's way too much of it going in. So what you got to do is you got to stop eating sugar. That's all. You just got to stop eating sugar. Do it for 7 days, George. You're gonna feel great, and then you could start adding it back in. I'm having some fucking sugar right now. Very small amount in my coffee, but I get a little bit. It'll change your life, George. Look, you're going to be dead in a year, bro. Don't do this to yourself. You can change. You can do it. Somebody send this. Somebody tweet this to George Conway, okay? You could save his life. God, man. That's morbidly obese.
Absolutely, because it goes to his business. I mean, impeachment, the worst thing that can happen to an impeached president is they're removed from office and they go back to doing what they did.
Imagine what his arteries look like, everybody. Imagine the blood trying to pump through those veins. Just struggling. That heart's just struggling to keep that guy alive. God, man.
Private life. This is his private life. This is what he had to go back to, which is running his own private business. And now his private business, 10 years of financial statements have been pulled by the accountants. And the accountants are basically saying you cannot rely on them, which raises all sorts of potential collateral issues for the Trump organization, which there could be debt covenants that say that, you have to keep providing us on an annual basis.
Beazle! We love you, Beazle.
Financial statements are reliable. Financial statements that are looked over by the accountant.
Cherry pie.
You can't do that. They're all gone. All these financial statements are worthless.
Ed, where does Ned go?
No likelihood. I think it was pointed out.
He looks like a Lego figure.
He's going to be able to find another account.
He looks like a Lego figure, like that. That's driving. He's driving a fucking vehicle. He's a little pilot, dude.
This is about as calamitous a thing that could happen to a business that you could imagine, other than getting indicted or going bankrupt, and this could lead to going bankrupt.
What about getting indicted? Do you think he's in a worse legal situation because of this?
Well, look, this is a perfect comparison here, man. Look at Ron Berman. Ron, he's in great fucking shape, obviously, right? You can just tell by the chin, man. This is where you look. He's in great shape. You compare his face to the non-face. You can't even see the guy's chin. There's no definition there whatsoever. It is just straight fat flab from chest to chin, straight flab. That's killing the man. He's at night. He's got sleep apnea. I guarantee you, he's snoring really loud. One of these days, he ain't gonna fucking wake up. And all he has to do is just stop eating sugar for 7 days and feel that feeling. That when you feel that feeling after that first 7 days, man, and you're just like, oh my God, and then your pain starts going away, and then your skin starts clearing up. And then you start focusing on other things, like maybe you want to work out a little bit. That's what I did. Exercise a little bit more. I went for a nice walk with the dog today. I did some nice exercise. I got physical. It feels good. Did laundry. Went to the mail. I had to drop off Don Schooley's box. Somebody else ordered some triage oil. I sent her box out. It's going to California with an ache in my heart. And finished my till February. Finished them motherfuckers. Even though I have a feeling I'm going to have to give them more information about my crypto. But I'm prepared to do that. So I should be okay. I just might be more work, sitting down and working. I just don't know what they're going to require. I'm not familiar. And once they find out, they're going to be like, where's all your money? I'll be like, it's sitting in crypto. They're going to be like, well, you only shown us this and that. Where's the rest of it sitting? And then I'm going to have to be like, okay. So this is where all my money is. Fuck you. All right. Cheers, guys. But my accountant, he's going to see that I made $3,000 in interest in less than a year. And he's going to be like, bro. And I'm going to be like, I offered, man. I offered you guys and you fucking ignored me. Like everyone does. I offered to Zoom chat my accountant and his whole team and just give them a real quick crash course in crypto. Good as you guys have a real good foundation, just from listening to the show and watching. You know more than my accountant does about crypto. You guys realize that? All of you that watch this show. This guy, I don't know if this guy's really got... I don't know if he's going to actually drop the bomb or not. Let's hear
it. Of course, yeah, it's highly problematic because now you have the accounting firm saying, although they say that they didn't determine whether there are material discrepancies. What they're basically saying there is we have no idea what the right numbers should be, and you can't rely on them. And the reason why and the fact that they are resigning as his accountants basically means that they're pointing the finger at him. They have a conflict of interest with him, according to the letter, which means, as I interpret it, under these circumstances, they're basically playing on Team AG and Team TA and not on Team Trump anymore. And they're going to be pointing the fingers at the Trump organization and say, well, okay, well, the information here, if it's wrong, they gave it to us.
Bro.
And that's not helpful. And particularly, it's unhelpful for the investor.
I've kind of been laughing at people that are saying Trump's going to get caught this time. Trump's going to get caught this time, blah, blah, blah. But here's something I haven't really considered until right now. It's not going to take much at this point now for them to get that one piece of evidence that they need. That one thing. They're so close. And if they can convince the world that they've got Donald Trump, somebody's going to crack. And somebody's going to turn on Trump and say, I got all the fucking information. I know where all the bodies are buried. And at that point, man, boom, 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 like fucking dominoes. And it kind of seems like it is possible, and I know I've said this before. And it seems like, and it's like my mother says, he never gets caught. He always gets away with it. He always gets away with it. Son of a bitch. I wish he just...
Part of the investigation that's being conducted by Letitia James, the Attorney General, she has the authority to bring a civil case under a New York statute.
I know. I got my letter today, Killer GB. I know. Yep. But they will still pay interest on what you have sitting in there.
called the Martin Act. And the Martin Act, because it's a civil statute and because of the way it's written, doesn't require the prosecutor intent and fraudulent intent. And if these statements are basically, if the accountants are based
right now, how many people are moving their shit out of BlockFi? Giuliani, the whistleblower. It'll be somebody that is fearing for their own future. Someone who thinks they might go to prison and Trump won't be able to pardon them out. It'll be someone like that. I don't know who. But I'm just saying, it would just take the United States government to convince the world that they've got enough information now. You know, this woman in New York, the DA, you guys know about this, what's going on with her? Here, check. This is her. It's just little.
New York Attorney General Letitia James ending her campaign to be the state's next governor today, writing in a tweet, "I have come to the conclusion that I must continue my work as Attorney General. There are a number of important investigations and cases that are underway, and I intend to finish the job." One of those investigations involves former President Trump. We are bringing in right now ABC's Aaron Katersky.
Finally, somebody who didn't put their fucking political career in front of doing what she felt was right for everybody, you know? And isn't that refreshing?
For more, Aaron, great to see you.
You too.
So what is the New York AG
And you can still get
Well,
interest.
We learned today that she wants to depose former President Trump as part of her civil investigation into his namesake family real estate firm. The Attorney General's office has been investigating whether the Trump organization committed some kind of financial fraud over the way it valued its real estate holdings. They told lenders one thing, they told tax authorities another thing, and Letitia James signaled today that she wanted to depose former President Trump early next month by January 7th.
January 7th. Okay, awfully close to another significant date, January 6th. We'll come back to that in a minute. What kind of documentation does the state AG's office have?
Well, they have all the records about what the Trump organization did when they were talking to lenders seeking loans, how they valued holdings perhaps one way, and then when they were seeking tax breaks and the like, and then when it came to actually paying taxes, what did the Trump organization say the values were then? And they have to compare column A and column B to see if they match. This same information is being scrutinized by prosecutors with the Manhattan District Attorney's Office to see if criminal charges are warranted. And we know that the former president fought the Manhattan DA's office all the way to the Supreme Court twice in order to try and block access to his tax returns, ultimately unsuccessfully. So there's the criminal side, and with James now pursuing a deposition on the civil side.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but I kind of do. What are the chances on a scale of 1 to 10 that a criminal case is brought?
There's a chance there's a criminal case. The Manhattan DA, who is leaving office by the end of the year.
You guys, this was fucking months ago. And they said this shit was coming down the pike, and now it's here. Now we're going to find out. The time is now. We'll see. It's going to be I think it's exciting, you know. I hope that my mother gets to see Donald Trump thrown in prison. That would make me very happy. Because I know that would make her so happy. Like if you said to my mom right now, if you could make a wish right now, what would it be? Lock that son of a bitch up in prison. Deposit your monthly interest into your interest account or not. They said in the letter They said in the letter what they were going to do with that interest account. I didn't care. I was like, whatever. So I think they said it was going into your other account. Shit about Trump. Bro, Intimidator Kid. Bro, do you know what I've been talking about for the last 2 days on this show? You're going to love this. When I woke up this morning, man, I was about to do the morning show, and I told everybody. I was like, I want, just so you could see what I said when I started the show. Tell everybody, let me tell you what I saw when I first, you guys want to hear it from me from this morning? Here, check this out. This is going to be fun and exciting. Now, this show, I should be able to find, right? This morning show, I should be able to find it, right? Show. I'll find the show. I'll show you what I said, bro. It was right at the beginning, too. I'm almost positive. God, I wonder if I'm going to make it to get rid of this last strike on my channel. It would be nice. It would be so nice. They can all cry while we get high. Either I'm too abrasive or you're too sensitive. That is now set for private, but it's available on my other channels and on Facebook. But it's set for private on the main channel. But I can view it from the main channel, so that's what I'm doing. So here I am. Does that confuse you? Okay, I'll speed it up. Okay, what is up, everybody? I'm assuming that we are live here. As soon as I start talking about what I saw on YouTube, I think Intimidator Kid's going to get a kick out of this.
Live on 14 out of 15 channels. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Good morning. And let me record. I'm recording the show on my hard drive.
Oh, it may have been the afternoon show.
Too, because even though I'm paying.
It may have been the afternoon show.
Okay, I cut out there for a second. My internet, it was more like 30 seconds. I'm back. Hey, Carol and Orko, what's up, guys? Sean. What's up, guys? Hello. So Bitcoin is jumped 1,300, which is amazing. Hey, Josh, I want you guys to see that real quick. Look at that market, guys. Everything is in the green. Everything on my list is in the green. Really good crypto this morning. So my portfolio was at like -8% or something. So, really nice to see.
Negative 8%.
It might happen. Could be today. I don't know. I'm waiting for it. So I was just watching.
Is this it?
One of my favorite guys, man, on YouTube actually. He's so nice. Lewis.
Okay, no. It must have been the afternoon show. Okay, so this one's called Either I'm Too Abrasive or You're Too Sensitive. It's a great fucking title for a fucking podcast. Oh my god, I love it. What a great title, huh? Did you guys like that title from this morning? This one's called They Can All Cry While We Get High. That must be the video I'm thinking of. And I'm sorry, Intimidator Kid, to make you wait. But I believe this is it. Playback speed 1.75.
Okay, 14 out of 15 channels. Wow. We are live. What's up, everybody? One of the Facebooks is down, but no one ever goes there anyway, so we're good. And I'm sure people will figure it out over time. Let's finish the show to figure out, hey, I'm only watching on one channel. Didn't he say he broadcasted to more than one channel? Maybe he did say something. Hey, I got my bees. We went for a little drive. Hey, Nick, what's up? Going for a drive. And I dropped a couple packages off. My buddy down school. He got some triage oil coming to him here locally. And somebody else out in California ordered a box. The prices did go up on those $5, for those of you who don't know. That is going to cover,
I thought it was the very first thing I said.
It's been going up, and I've never raised prices, so I had to do it. Just one lump sum in. But the good news is if you just want to get one container, you can just get one jar for cheaper. You can just get one, or you can get the small 1/4 ounce jar as well. If you just want a tiny little bit and not spend as much money, I can ship this out to you in an envelope. So it saves me a lot on postage. It's great. All right, so Nick, Josh, what's up? Brian, hello, Brian. We've got Debbie. Hello, Debbie. Great. I'm just going to take these pills here.
Intimidator Kid sitting there waiting.
Fucking finished it, man.
Wait.
I did crypto, and I was like,
This
they were
is,
asking for every date that I sold crypto.
this is so funny.
No, man, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to take every crypto. I just lumped it all into one big expenditure, and I was like, that's how much crypto I sold. So on one app, man, I bought like $80,000 worth of crypto and sold $50,000 worth throughout the year. I thought that's pretty. And it's a little bit more, a little bit less, give or take. But isn't it cool, man? You know, I was dealing like fucking crypto like crazy. And I was doing great shit for the most part. You know, money in the bank, I had to sell some crypto off. You know, I never really wanted to sell crypto. But dude, I did this one sell off of crypto. I sold $20,000 worth of Bitcoin. One. I was in big trouble.
I know exactly what I
One thing
said.
for sure.
I
There's
know.
probably not going to be so much buying and selling this year as there was last year because there's not as much uncertainty right here. You know, I think I feel more confident in what's going on in holding. All right, we've got a spammer and just a few people here, but I don't know how many because it's not giving me. I'm going to refresh the chat.
Makes me want to drink coffee.
7 people here. Okay, 7 people.
Watching me
Cool.
drink coffee makes me want to drink coffee.
Crypto's looking good. You can see 44.1. Our target is around now 45. It did not reach that. All we got to was 44.
Man, it drops a lot, huh, guys? Is it like that tonight too?
Let's go ahead and start recording now. We'll start showing now. Okay, here, everything's back in. Everything's back online. Are you? Hey, Candyman. Are you on the new internet now? Yeah, man. I know it's kind of weird right now, but give me time with it. And let them put up some more satellites up there. What's up, Candyman? Yeah, it is choppy and locking up. Let me just look and see and make sure I'm on the right one here.
I'm just gonna have to tell you, bro. I said, you know, I came on and I pulled up YouTube and I can see
talk to me in the chat at all?
that
Can anybody say anything to me all in the chat?
everyone from Fox News was fucking talking about Hillary Clinton,
Oh, thank
and
you.
everyone
Okay.
from CNN
Thank you,
was
thank
talking
you.
about Donald Trump.
You're gonna
and
get
they're
a drop like
like
one
dogs
or 2 drops per hour
in the middle of the road
but I won't lose
fighting.
You're happy with 5G?
I was like,
I
they're
bet,
like
William. I'm
driving you
jealous. I wish I
fucking
had 5G.
crazy.
I'm like,
And as
Well,
long
I
as they're
think
fighting
it's
each
a
other,
good 5G,
you
it's
just
fine.
ignore them and let them
It's just
fight,
fine.
and it's just so fucking funny.
looking good, juicy, good. Josh says, "Looks fine." It's all good on Facebook. Says David Forsyth. Enoch, why you?
I don't remember when I said that. It was probably 3 days ago. I don't know.
I just did.
It doesn't seem
And
like
your
it was
video
this
is not
show
dropping.
either. Because I thought it was like at the very beginning.
Christ, I hate you and your fucking and your sporty 5G internet connection. I wish I had that shit.
I remember that.
I wish I had me some fucking 5G, bro. God, that would be sweet. And your video is not choppy. Playing the new Casa Blanca map on COD. Okay. Good. That's cell phones, period. And the internet. Yeah, I know 5G, right? You use a hotspot, you know, just connect everything to your hotspot. But I just hope you guys are getting a nice clear image now. Let's get high, man, like the title says. So I was coming on here to do the show.
Oh.
And I pulled up a YouTube page and everybody was crying on the news. They were crying about Donald Trump, crying about Hillary Clinton. How funny is that? You got the right crying about Hillary Clinton. You got the left crying about Donald Trump. Oh my God. You guys need to be in the moment with me right now and enjoy this shit for exactly what it is.
Right? Intimidator!
They're all destroying each other. You realize that? You know how many people are walking away from both of these parties? Wah, 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 boo, hoo, hoo. They're all walking away and they're coming to the center, man. That's why I'm here, Ben, to get high with you. Hey, William, call me Nay, bro. N-A-Y. Call me Nay on the live stream. It's my nickname.
Dude, I want to drink more coffee right now so much. I hear that big old cup, how heavy it is. Boom! Big
Oh, you remind me of the guy.
I'm talking about it.
You remind me of the guy that works down the store down the street, William. I was looking at your face. I know you got a mask and a hoodie on, but dude, your eyes. You remind me of the guy that used to work down at the store. He used to sell me my fucking my breakfast sandwiches.
My McMuffins, man. I got my McMuffins, man.
I think they're laying people off.
That's where I got my goddamn McMuffins from,
The
man.
local store.
Don't you be messing
I'm
around
not
with
seeing
that.
any of the employees there anymore. It's always the same people now.
It's my
People have
McMuffins,
business,
man. McMuffins, man.
Wouldn't surprise me at all if they do. So, you know, I was thinking maybe take a little bit of special mass and put it on the bowl. There we go. God, I couldn't open that thing. Oh, there's nothing in there. I went through all that trouble to open this, and it smells nice. There's really nothing in there to grab. Okay. Close that back up. We'll look in another jar container here. Here we go. Here we go. We've got a little something there. We can grab that. Indeed. The real one. What's up, buddy?
I'm just gonna melt a little bit of concentrate on this house smoke bowl. Perfect. Oh, even more. Great. Okay, man, I got a little concentrate sitting on top of a half smoke bowl. It should be pretty cool. No law regarding putting concentrate on a half smoke bowl and getting high with your friends. I was promoting your triage oil to the doctor today. Did the doctor believe you? And Ken, how has triage oil helped you? Let me know. Tell me in the chat, bro. I might put you up on my Twitter. All right, cheers, everybody. That's my boy I play video games with. Getting that kiss that day. That was a great hit. Oh my God, it was so smooth and so perfect. I'm smoking dry herb and cheesecake with a dab oil. That's what I'm doing. All together now, in a cat's eye. That's what I'm smoking tonight too. That was the selection of du jour, so to speak. Simplify gardening that let a potato get into his compost bin and grew 71 pounds of red potatoes by accident. What? From one potato? How is that even possible? Oh, because it chopped it up into so many little pieces. Oh, it must have been like a bunch of eyes on that potato. Holy shit. Man, there's one thing I know about is potatoes, man. I'm a potato expert. This one's got a nice selection of eyes on it. This would produce a lot of sprouts. Each
all right,
one of
here
these could be a
is your
plant.
crypto view for the morning.
Potatoes.
I don't know why that's
I'm an
showing
expert.
up. This should be the chat. Did it to me again.
God,
damn,
it's
one
so
of these
funny.
days, bro. These days, they're gonna fucking dox me. I swear to fuck.
It's so funny that Intimidator Kid came in here and literally said that shit, and I'm like, bro. I said the exact same thing, man. I literally, you know what's great is I knew I said it in a goddamn live stream, bro. I was like, not only did I say it, I remember exactly what I said. I was like, I think I can find it, me saying it, which is going to even be funnier. See, now if I had a producer, somebody could take those parts and splice them all together and make a cool little fucking video out of it. And someone would love that shit. You know? Fucking awesome. Ah, what a great video that would be. I just enjoyed that moment so much. All right, let's get that off of here. That was They Can All Cry While We Get High. And it's 7 minutes in is when I call that shit. News, they were crying about Donald Trump, crying about Hillary Clinton. How funny is that? You got the right crying about Hillary Clinton. You got the left crying about Donald Trump. Oh my God. You guys need to be in the moment with me. You guys need to be in the moment and realize what's going on right now. I love that I say that. You guys need to be in the moment, man. This is oh God, this is when you get on Twitter and you just enjoy it all, man. Oh, then you see who the fucking idiots are. Oh God. Blue no. I was like, blue, what was the tweet I said? Blue no matter. You're blocked. Did you guys see that tweet? Did anybody see that fucking tweet? Let me see if I can find you that fucking tweet. I put that up today, man. That's a great one. Do you guys like that one? Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. People who want to see you win will help you win. Remember that. That was somebody tweeted that. I was like, man, fuck yeah. None of you guys have liked that tweet yet, by the way. Yeah, Bill Cosby got called out by ICP. Bro, and I'm telling you, I've recorded juggalos before in my studio. And the last motherfuckers I would ever want ICP saying bad shit about is me. Don't fucking say that shit to me, them fucking juggalos, bro. They don't give a fuck, bro. Juggalos don't give a fuck. Bro, juggalos don't give a fuck. These kids were fucking crazy. They were from the street, bro. They were from the street. And they didn't give a fuck. And I could just imagine, bro, ICP, what they said about the cause was basically help him along. You know, help him along. And I was like, wow, they fucking, that straight up brush his fucking teeth to the juggalos, bro. Dude, motherfucker just put a call out on the cause to get his goddamn teeth brushed. It sent a goddamn, when I saw that, it sent a chill down my spine, bro. Because I know the cause don't know nothing about fucking ICP, you know, and I do. I've been right in it, and I'm telling you, man, those kids don't give, they're all over the place. They're all over the world. And they don't give a fuck, man. You know? God damn, bro. So just see, man, see what happens to the cause. Cause better watch his stepping, yo. Cause better watch his stepping, yo. I put up a tweet. It says, here we have Joe Rogan looking super right-wing, white supremacist, and racist with his Rosa Parks arrest photo behind him. He must be celebrating her arrest. I just did the 3 emojis. Did you like that? And the eye roll. You guys like that? You guys want to see that tweet? I can show it to you. Would you like me to show and tell? Here, let's do show and tell. Show and tell with Nay. And it's time right now for show and tell with Nay. Ding. Show and tell with Nay. Nailed it. So if you'll see, there is literally, he's had that on the wall for years, Rosa Parks, you know, because he's such a racist, because he just doesn't like black people. He's got like the woman who single-handedly helped turn the tide, you know, for rights. And he's got her right in the shot, right behind him, you know. Hilarious. Show and tell with me. Something happened with Jackson Hinkle. There's this guy who used to be on the Young Turks. You know, the Young Turds. They will not only snort half a line of super male vitality, they will also snort their own pubic hairs. I've seen them do it. And they will literally, Anna will shave off her own pubic hairs, and Cenk will literally just shave off his own pubic hairs. And it'll chop them up into little lines, and they will snort, full lines of their own pubes. This is factual. I've literally got the video. Now, of course, I will only snort half a line of Super Male Vitality because it is so ultra potent. In the bathroom in the morning, generally, I'm renovating. I'm snorting only half a line at a time. Like I said, ultra potent. But then 4 seconds later, I'm at least maybe 5 tops, snorting another half a line of Super Male ultra potency because it is so ultra potent. And my Beezle. So wait, I'm gonna find you this fucking. Oh yeah. But more kids. Omicron's putting more kids in the hospital. And I said, who could have predicted this? Where's my fucking awesome tweet? Dude. Blue no matter blocked you. I love that. It's funny every time, man. It's a fucking great tweet. Look at that. Look at that tweet, man. Wait, look below it. What a little crying baby. Shut the fuck up, Misty Eye. Called him Misty Eye. I called a dude. Hey, look how many you guys liked it 3 times, bruh. You guys see that? You guys see that? You liked my tweet 3 times, bruh. I got 3 likes, bruh. Blue no matter blocked you. You have to love that fucking tweet. Does anybody not get it? Yo, freaking Oracle, freaking Oracle, freaking Oracle. Freaking Oracle, are you smoking cigarettes? What are you doing? Just type a 1 if you're smoking a cigarette right now. Tell me in the chat what you think of Blue No Matter blocked you. Tell me what you think of that. Tell me in the chat. I want to hear from you all. I'm going to refresh the chat. Blue No Matter blocked you. Fuck. Wow. You guys like that? This guy's going crazy about kids shooting guns in school, which, we used to do when I was a kid. It was no big deal. There was, guns. People did it. That's showing kids doing target practice. And this guy, listen to him cry. He's crying so hard. Oh, my God. It's kind of like funny.
Let's ban books about history, the Holocaust, slavery in the U.S., all these other things because it might make them uncomfortable. But let's give them guns during a class in school. Let's not teach them about...
Hey, you want my support with First Amendment rights, dude? Then don't fuck with my second, okay, you dumb cuck? What do you guys think about that, what I just said there? Do you guys understand? Are you guys with me on this? Is my chat not working? It's cool if it's not working. Just let me know that the chat's not coming through. He's sad because they've got a rifle program in a high school, and they're teaching kids how to shoot guns. And he's trying to say that has something to do with them, not teaching critical race theory. I laugh just at saying that. I even said the words. It's so fucking funny. Because if he didn't go after gun rights right now, he'd get my support on First Amendment rights of free speech and not banning books and not teaching about the Holocaust like he thinks it's so important, or teaching critical race theory, which I think is much more important. Oh, you thought the Germans were bad. Oh yeah, what they get 13, maybe let's say 15 million. We got that long shot. America. Yes, let's teach that, you know? You want to teach that, bro?
Reproductive health and the fact that other humans are different from them, but let's give them fucking guns in school. Let's completely avoid the conversations of the absolutely horrific things that humans have done to one another to make it so that we don't fucking repeat things, but let's give them guns in school.
Hey, dumbass, they've always had guns in school. Like I said, I went to school years ago and we had this. We had archery, we had golf, there was rifle training, there was ROTC. You know, where do you think people in the Olympics learn to fire their rifles, man? Where does that start? You think those kids get trained when they're young? You know, there's school programs for that. Have you ever heard of that? Why are you crying like such a little dramatic bitch?
Are you out of your fucking minds? Well, it teaches a responsibility in a way around a weapon. Fuck you.
Hey, did I say that? Did I say teachers' responsibility in their way around a weapon? Did I say that? Huh, isn't that funny? He thought he was quoting me. Huh, I didn't say that at all. Wow.
This is what's fucking wrong.
No, that's the way it's always been. Go after critical race theory, bro. I'll join you with that. All right. I appreciate your passion. You're going after the wrong thing, bro. You know, you're definitely going after the wrong thing. You want to hear it again?
This is in Wyoming.
Oh, it's Wyoming.
These are 5th and 6th graders, and this is their PE class. This is in an after.
Wyoming, dude, where they're fucking going to be out on open spaces shooting fucking wild boar or defending their property or whatever. Who fucking cares, dude? God, this guy's a little cry-ass bitch.
For school program, this is during school hours.
Who cares? What about police officers, bro? What about military, bro? You know, those people use guns when they're older. They can't learn when they're younger. God, calm the fuck down. You fucking have a little piss attack. You piss your diapers over something that's always the way it's been. You're just misinformed. You just don't realize that that's what's been going on in the world for years.
Let's ban books about history, the Holocaust, slavery in the U.S., all these other things because it might make them uncomfortable, but let's give them guns during a class in school. Let's not teach them about reproductive health and the fact that other humans are different from them, but let's give them fucking guns in school. Let's completely avoid the conversations of the absolutely horrific things that humans have done to one another to make it so that we don't fucking repeat things, but let's give them guns in school.
They've already had guns in school.
Are you out of your fucking minds? Well, it teaches a responsibility in a way around a weapon. Fuck you.
No, they've already had guns.
This is what's fucking wrong.
They've already had guns in school. That's what I'm saying. I wonder where the first high school guns was, man, you know? Okay, Google. What year was rifle training first introduced in high schools in America? Oh, that's right. I turned off I'm off the internet. That's right.
These came back from a search.
Wow. Back in 2000, after Columbine, they were teaching kids. They were teaching kids all kinds of shit. Rifle Club at Tottenville High School, 1947. Yeah, they've been doing that for a while. Rifle Club. And this guy's, does he understand what kind of a state Wyoming is? It's rural, motherfucker. It means whether they're living rurally right now or not at one point in their lives, they may very well be. So this is great training for them to understand life out there. It's a life training, bitch. Fuck over it, man. You need a little life training. God, what a little bitch. Sauces is going to trend, or so my sauces tell me. I fucking love that, man. So yeah, man, I saw people were saying, you know, my sauces tell me this, my sauces tell me that. I'm like, that shit's gonna fucking trend, bro. I saw at least 2 people say that shit. I saw at least 2 people say that shit. I sent this back in October. I've been wise to Dr. John Campbell for months. Nice ratio. Fuck you. Hey, there's Ryan. Hi, Ryan. What's up, buddy? Do we want to see how bad the ratio is right now? We could probably click here and find it. $18 likes, guys. Where's Jimmy's response to me? Oh, there it is. 89. Dude, not bad, man. I got 18 to his 89, man. And 8 retweets. Dude, I ratioed his retweets, man. Look, I ratioed Jimmy Dore's retweets. You guys did this. I ratioed Jimmy Dore, man. There it is. Look. 8 retweets and 3 quote tweets. It's 11 retweets. That's 11 freaking retweets, right? He's got 3, and one of them is from me. I could take one back and make it 2. If Billy was here, he'd say, do it, Nay, do it. Take your retweet back, bro. Take your retweet back, bro. Why are you promoting Jimmy Dore, bro? One of those retweets is for me. He's really only got 2 retweets if I take mine back. I fucking ratioed Jimmy Dore. I sent a tweet saying, I take that back. I've ratioed Jimmy on the retweets. And I was like, woo! And I was like, and I was like, I love that fucking emotes, bro. Those are the best. It's like, that's totally how I feel. You could tell he's never fired a gun. Guns aren't always used in malice. Not when you're in Wyoming, bro. Sometimes you got to shoot fucking wolves or coyotes, you know, or a fucking, you know, a bobcat or a mountain lion. You know, you got to protect your family. There's nothing wrong with kids having guns in school. Bitcoin, why are you at 44K? You should be at 44,444. Why are you down so low? What was the high? 44,775. And it's at 44,000 right now. Psst. Nobody's even doing 44,000 again anymore, pal. What are you even doing there? Nobody's doing it like that. What's that? Nobody's even doing that anymore, pal. What are you doing? JP Morgan enters the metaverse? How? How, Oracle? Exactly. What is this? What is this right here? Sort of its way. A lost lock, if you will. Why, Beasley? My Beasley. Bet you didn't see that coming. Oh my God. I say G-H-E, forget. Forget about it. Hey, oh, look at this. Hey, shut up, you. You're no good, you. There it goes. Had a little congestion. What congestion there? Yo, Oracle, why aren't you telling me? Oracle. I am literally smarter than the idiots at CNN and know these birds did not fall out of the sky. They got electrocuted on substandard cable. Welcome to Mexico. There, I tweeted it for you guys. So you could check it out on the Twitter sphere. Donald Trump has started a new social media platform called Truth Social. The guy who lied to America 35,000 times while he was president for only 4 years, he started a social media platform called Truth Social. Oh, I can't make this stuff up, people. All right, send me a link on Twitter. CoinDesk. JP Morgan is the first bank into the metaverse, looks at business opportunities. Hell yeah. 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 I can't believe CNN writes an article that says hundreds of birds suddenly drop from the sky. How can a news agency be that fucking stupid and careless? God, man. Anyhow, you guys are great. Love you all. I've been live for an hour and a half, obviously, long time. You guys are tired. I will let y'all go. I will see you later. Take care. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye, y'all.